Okay, I think we are here, we are ready, and time for some Sekiro. Shadows die twice. Last time I played this game, and last time I streamed, I believe was sometime last week, Thursday or Wednesday or something like that. It feels like it's been forever, but yeah, I haven't been well, and I'm still not 100% recovered from the cold that I got last week, but we're doing a little bit better. So, time to start up some streams and get back into the swing of things. I don't want it to end up like one of those, every once in a while, there'll be like the end of the year thing that happens where stuff just gets too busy, or I get sick, or one thing happens over another, and I end up stopping streaming for like a good month or something like that. I'd prefer that not happen. So, here we are. I played this game a little bit on my own time. We did a section, I believe I came through here before. Let me see if I don't remember the controls, to be quite honest with you. One of the other things I got was, over the time away from streaming, was Devil May Cry 5. I've been giving it a playthrough, and it's pretty fun. But I kind of got used to those controls. So this will be interesting and maybe sort of exhilarating and quote-unquote fun trying to get back into this game. Let's see what happens though. Oh yeah. Don't you start. Damn. You confused me. I thought it was the guy on my right-hand side that got flummoxed. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So we sort of stopped right around this area. It wasn't exactly here, but it was over this way. What? Oh yeah, the big ogre thing was there, and I was like, I tried him out for a sec, decided it wasn't really worth it at this time, and stopped it there. But now here we are. I've since obviously progressed past that point. What's the counter on this thing? Oh, there it is. I was right, I just timed it a little early. Okay. So, just to kind of recollect myself, here is where I was. There was also these things, these remnants, I guess they're called. So he sort of has this ability to sense these echoes from the past. I wonder, it seems sort of familiar to a game that came out after this, where the main character has the exact same ability. But anyway, regardless of that, he finds that he can, sense these sort of like echoes of the past. And then what the hell was it? It was like a bell? The bell that the old dying woman in the abandoned shack gave to him could be presented to the fine smiling Buddha statue that is in the carver, his idol workshop thing. So Upon doing that, we were transported, whisked away, if you will, 5 years back in the past, or thereabouts. Maybe it was even a little bit longer than that. Maybe it was 10 years. Oh, that's interesting. Rigor mortis sets in pretty damn quick. But anyway, he is taken to the events where they, in fact, lose everything. I guess it's the Hidegata family or whatever. But we know that they captured the young lord and they took over and all that stuff. So we get to see those events. And not only that, we actually have an effect on what happens there. So it's essentially time travel, which is very interesting and not something that I expected. And then there was this boss. No, there were several bosses. There was like a drunkard who was kind of rough, and then you can get like soul style, like summon help. So I did that. And then we fought a, what is it, Madam something butterfly? The old butterfly woman. And I think I fought her like way earlier than I was supposed to, because that battle was rough. But I managed to do it because I couldn't find where to progress. And then come about here later on, I found where I was supposed to progress. So I think I did it a little bit too early, but we have a chance to do it again. So here's a temple posting. Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the headless. Our swords and pikes did nothing. So I don't know what exactly that means. I believe I attempted to go down here before. I was able to get onto that tree, and then that's about it. I think the only other thing I could do was get back up here, but there's a little cave down there, so, and then there seems to be an additional pathway that way. And where that goes, I don't know, but I didn't really see where to go from there. So, this is not the way we're supposed to go, evidently. There is, in fact, where I came from, an additional pathway. Which seems to be down here. And this is where I stopped, so I have not progressed any further than this. But let's go ahead and do that and see what happens. I know. Saruman is summoning the winds against us. But essentially, I'm enjoying what I've played of this game. And that whole part I did with the whole time travel bit, it was actually done fairly quickly. Mid-air grappling. Like, oh yeah, I've been doing that like a lot. So, despite the fact that we missed some story bits, I mean, it wasn't like a huge chunk of the game, I don't think, so. Can I get back from here? I'd rather not do it down here. Oh well, I guess I'll have to. One of the things you needed... Oh, holy shit. Not bothered at all, are you? I forget how to hide. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Okay, I wasn't expecting this, exactly. Like, so far, everything's been fairly tame. I mean, there's been, like, some weird-looking people, but there hasn't been any, like, super monsters. So... very interesting. I was overzealous with the jump. I was gonna, like, take a moment to look back and see what I missed, but, Yeah. Then it started thrashing shit around and I got a little freaked out, so. Okay. Again, I haven't really played this game in a week, so some of the controls escape me. Oh, is it gone, like, completely? Oh, that's handy. All you have to do is just jump down the cliff. It'll never bother you again. Oh, shit. Okay. I wonder, will we have like an explanation for this? It's, you know, it's sort of reminiscent of Togi on the original Xbox. I remember there was a level where you have to fight like a giant white serpent. I wonder if that's just like part of... God damn it. I thought it was looking in the other direction. Evidently, I was wrong. But yeah, I wonder... Okay, it's probably just best to die there. Jesus. Anyway. Part of Japanese lore, mythos, something about a massive white serpent. I have no idea. But let's attempt to press on. Shit, what'd you do that for? Yeah, this is not gonna go well, is it? Did it always have hairs on it? Look in some other direction. Like, it appears to have some sort of finite senses, so I don't want to risk doing something, you know, completely dumb. Now, this is tricky. Because it kind of sweeps through the land here. I don't want it to accidentally, like, hit me. Huh, I wonder if there's something over there. In here. Oh, good. Should I have done that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where to go. Come on, don't do that. They have the jump point right there, but I can't reach it. Back here, huh? It's writhing in pain. Horrifying. Wait a second, how am I supposed to get past it? If I indeed need to get to that point. I see. Okay. Oh, this game was not built for, like, high action sequences where you're hopping from place to place. Not in my opinion. At least the way I play it, it's a little too calculated for that. Okay, well that was weird. I still have the original sugars that I picked up. I was contemplating using them in the butterfly boss fight, but I don't know, it kind of seemed like a bad idea. Maybe I should be hanging on to him. Okay, there's something down there. I think it's an item. Some of those big lads. Could probably take them out with one hit. Yeah, I think if I try to sneak up and kill anybody in particular, it's probably... oh, crap. I thought that was like a statue or something. It's probably going to be the big dude, though. So maybe I should work my way around to him. Oh, okay, you already turned around. Nothing grabbable on that building. Actually, ah, damn it. I was gonna say, I don't remember if they've got like 2 damage points or what. I feel like I've taken them out. Or just 1 before, but... Wrong button. R2 instead of R1, what am I thinking? And then building reused. Okay. Try to take these individually, yeah? Oh, that's true. I was trying to attack. I figured I could block that. I mean, it really doesn't seem like I should be able to, but if it doesn't have the red mark above it, I can. Oh, yeah. Okay, you've been waiting. There we go. Ah. Okay, ceramic shard. Wealth balloon. And a heavy coin purse. There's a good few sneaking spots, I guess. I was like, were those graves? Not even, they're just mats put over corpses. Does not open from this side, alright. Let's see what we can do here. Big open area. Almost seems like something should happen here. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. I guess that was an opportunity to do some grappling. grapple or something? Yeah, zigged when I should have zagged. Jeez. Oh, the horse attacks too. I mean, I guess I should have expected to, but I wasn't. Alright. Well, can't win them all the first time. Hmm. Oh, what's the point of eavesdropping if it gets me caught? Okay. There's a little remnant echo thing there that I missed. I was trying to move, I was trying to duck, but nah, doesn't let me. So I guess we need to touch remnants when there are no threats around. Yeah. Okay, whatever. That was a long dialogue sequence. I had to cancel it. Oh, shit. Can't hug the wall here either. I just want to get on top of something. I wonder if I can make a jump to this dude. Maybe. It's a long drop, so might give me some length. See if he wanders a little closer. Damn. Nah, not good enough. always want to hold down the L3 button to run. Was there a Souls game that did that? I'm guessing there was. Okay, well, could have gone better, could have gone worse. What can you do? All right, let's try this dude again. Yes, we've had our introductions. Oh yeah. 2 hits for 1. What do you mean I can't do it? Power hits are not working out in my favor. Biggest faults when it comes to this goddamn game is I dodge when a lot of times I should block. He can block a lot of stuff, and dodging doesn't always work out for me. You don't have like supreme iframes like you do in some other similar games. shit. Just looking at a message that popped up for me, but probably shouldn't have. Ooh. God damn it. Oh, I got a resurrect left though? I didn't know that. Oh, jeez! Where's that big shouldn't jump? Oh well, I'm not dead. I mean, I will be soon, but, you know. Okay, I'm seeing what I should have done. So... yeah, I doubt I'll be able to pull through this, but... there we go. Okay. We sort of got to lure him into those moves where he's throwing the spear more so than trying to counter him right off the bat. One of the things, and I guess it seems fairly self-explanatory, but one of the things that you learn, especially in the Madame Butterfly fight, is that you have to basically whittle down your opponent's health before they become, you know, in an easily counterable state. I mean, you can still counter them all you want, but to the point where you could actually do the death blow thing. Getting to that sometimes requires you to deplete their health, because otherwise they will just regain their posture, like, really quickly, which I was noticing with him. So I have to do more work trying to get him into that, because that's kind of like the only open state where you can actually hit him, is when you're doing those, like, grapple counter flying moves. So we'll see what we can do. I almost had it. That's another thing I gotta watch out for too, is because a lot of times I will basically counter and then immediately let go to open up for another counter, but sometimes their moves are like really close and they don't stagger. appears he's not doing it, so I don't know. Okay. Whoa, okay, thanks for not locking on there. Jumping one. That's a scary one. Oh, god damn it. Wait. Whoa, hey. Sometimes it, I mean, I could see when it doesn't work, but it's kind of shitty. Like when you're not able to grapple. But there's no reason, I think in that instance, I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I've seen it happen, there's been like obstacles. But I think of that particular instance, maybe there wasn't. That's freaky. I wish those flags would go away. Me out when I had to do that additional Shinobi execution. Alright. Oh, and then the horse just goes too. Despite the fact that I didn't actually kill it. I guess they were tied. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. Gyobu Masataka Oniwa was keeper of the Ashina Gate, Castle Gate. Which reminds me, I forgot I have the soul, I guess, of the Madam Butterfly as well. So I actually have two of them that I need to do. Mechanical metal barrel that can be given to the sculptors to enable prosthetic tool upgrades. What is it, a gun? It appears to have been made to fit perfectly inside the wrist bone of the shinobi prosthetic. Reinforced core is sure to make a shinobi's fangs even sharper. Very good. Yeah, no, we've done that before. Like 3 times. By now. So, see, I have 3 tools. I don't need that tutorial anymore. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was a cool boss fight, but it was a lot easier than Butterfly. Which, yeah, again, reinforces the fact that I believe I did that boss fight way earlier than I should have. But anyway, we found the idol here. Let's rest, I guess. And then enhance physical attributes. Oh wait, no, not that one. Enhance attack power, yes. Confront memory. It was Lady Butterfly. Not Madam. She seemed like a madam. She was so old. Battle memory of an extraordinary foe. Although distance, recollection of such a memory provided sustenance for the wolf. The Phantom Lady Butterfly was appointed by Wolf's foster father as one of his mentors in shinobi techniques. These mentors employed strict methods. The cultivation of shinobi techniques can only be achieved in the midst of battle. And Gyobu. So, preface is the same. Gyobu Oniwa once led a group of infamous bandits, but was defeated by Isshin, who was so captivated by his show of strength that he took him in as an Ashina warrior. Oniwa would later go on to become Genichiro's Ashina's most trusted retainer. I see. Okay, let's go check out the tool that we got, because I'm curious about that. See what it actually is. Let's see. So while that was loading, let's look at something here real quick. Okay. I don't have a thing for you, do I?
待っていました。
わかったのか。
はい。解を得ました。流害の源。それは血のよどみです。
何故血がよどむ。
あなたはたとえ海星の力が尽きていたとしても、いずれ蘇っています。代わりの力をどこかから奪っているのでしょう。
流害になったものからか。
おそらくは流害になったものは人が人として生きるための当たり前の力を奪われています。故に血がよどむのでしょう。
どうやって直す。
奪ったものを返せばいい。これを受け取ってください。
Okay, so this was also something that was happening when I was playing on my own time. Basically, people started to get sick. The old lady that gave us the bell, she got sick, started coughing. The sculptor, he got sick, started coughing. Then we came up that this thing was dragon rot, which apparently has been around before. So what is this? Dragon's blood droplet, an item that is rarely dropped by a divine heir of the dragon's heritage. Using it will slightly increase resurrected power, restore the power of life to those who have been drained of it by offering this drop to the sculptor's idol with the recovery charm in hand. In turn, all afflicted with the dragon rot will be healed. The incessant coughing must cease. So does that take something from me? Basically, what the game told me was that if you die too much, like completely die, like not even the resurrective part of it, but just complete death, like when you have to respawn, then it causes more dragon rot to people. So essentially, if you die, you're killing other people, so that's cool. But hey, I can only do so much. Dragon rot recovery charm created by Emma. With this charm, one can offer a dragon's blood droplet at the sculptor's idol to restore all afflicted with dragon rot back to health. The charm contains a dragon rot's victim's blood, which Emma managed to purify and solidify into a bloodstone. Okay, so I guess I don't necessarily need to give up something personally. Recovery charm allows dragon rot sufferers to be healed from the sculptor's idol. Yes, we've already gone over this. Just disappear, returning chances of receiving unseen aid to the default value. So not only does it affect from a story standpoint, but your unseen aid, which is, I guess, see that down there, unseen aid 15%. I don't remember what it was initially, but it dropped when I died a certain amount of times, and then it told me that some people had dragon rot, and I'm like, okay, what the hell does that mean? And then we got into what I've already explained. But it's your ability to hide, basically, your camo index.
からくりつつ忍び義手の真となる仕掛けよ。どれ仕込んでやろう。
この仕掛けで何ができる。
真となるこの仕掛けがあれば筒薬と組み合わせお前さんの忍び義手の牙をさらに研ぎ澄ますことができる。
筒薬とは何だ。
からくり筒と共に使う鉄のくずあるいは炎症といったものじゃな。使えそうな筒薬を見つけたら持ってくるといい。
Okay. So that's just in there then. So it purifies. I see. Okay. I wasn't sure quite what he meant by that, but I guess it allows upgrades to take place. Create upgraded tools. Okay, so we've collected a couple materials already, but I guess I don't have enough to do. Yeah. Okay, I need more iron. Okay, well that's interesting. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. It just means I need to keep my eye open for any additional materials. Okay. Thinking about it, this is basically the effigy or the... I can't even tell you what exactly the items were, but in every Souls game, Bloodborne, yeah, this is just a new form of that. But if you die a certain amount of times, I mean, you become undead in the first Souls, not Demon Souls, but Dark Souls game. And then you can restore your undeadness. And same thing in the other games. There's just like a point where having those benefits does additional things. You get better stat boosts and whatnot. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while since I played most of them, so forgive me, but basically that. But thinking about it in those terms, I'm actually not that worried about it. I figured, like, oh no, like some of the NPCs are gonna die or something, since it apparently affects other characters. But the fact that we get an item like that, I mean, maybe they'll make it a little bit more hard to come by or something, but it's just one regular old game mechanic. Okay, actually, I wonder, this area is really big. I noticed there was a staircase over here too. I'm assuming we're gonna need to get past the gate, but there's also this part up here. What the hell is that? Who wears pink? It's like the Royal Guard or something. Oh, somebody in there. Ceramic shard. Not all that interesting.
Gokuyo, ikaga kane.
Kuyo.
Sayo.
Also, hold on, I need to answer a call.
品を売っておる。見たところはあんたも随分と殺しておるな。極用していきなされよ。
Okay, so we have what? Is he offering anything else? Oh, I could sell him stuff. That's good. I don't know that I want to sell him anything that I have, though. Nothing that's worth any money. So I wonder if I use the coin purse, is that the same as selling it? I haven't actually used one of these yet. Oh, those are my upgrade items. Probably don't want to sell those. Wait a sec, where'd all this crap come from? Yeah, this is the purchase menu. Okay. Maybe it was just in the upgrade materials. Firecrackers from across the southern seas can be fitted with shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. Makes a deafening sound frightening to animals. Oh. Alright. Oh, hey, a gourd seed. I would need that to get an additional gourd swig. Alright. Sounds interesting. Let me take a look here and see. Okay, so it's worth 100. It's essentially the same. If I sold them, it'd be the same thing. But let me go ahead and use them, because you know how boss battles rough me up. And then I could buy some cool things. I definitely want the gourd seed. I'm just like 40 away from the upgrade tool too, which sucks. It's a good thing that the droplet isn't... I guess it's not as hard as to come by as I assumed it might be. Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be an enemy. Who are you?
ネズミがもう一匹。いや、その目。飢えた狼か。切る前に名を聞いてやる。名乗りわしに名乗る名などないか。忍びは大概そうじゃ。名乗らず死におる。じゃがその左腕忍び技師とは懐かしい。
Oh good, we're friends.
なるほど。石湾の狼か。気に入ったぞ。ならばセキロ、お主をそう呼ぼう。
Can't believe they did a title drop. God damn it.
わしはアシナの天狗よ。おうセキロ、お主もネズミ狩りをせぬか。
なんだと。
このアシナにはネズミが入り込んでおる。うじゃうじゃと我が物顔でな。ネズミもいろいろじゃが、それを片端から切り捨てるのよ。どうやらお主にも人斬りの才がある。その才を磨くのに役立とう。どうじゃセキロ、ネズミ狩りをせぬか。
Sure.
承知した。
よし、セキロよ。ならばこれをくれてやる。
Description of the rats that have snuck into Ashina. Speak to the Tengu again once the rats are dealt with. Assassins from Senpo Temple. Short stature, wear bamboo hats. Number of rats are lurking about. Last seen around Ashina Castle Gate. Okay. So they're the little freaks.
ネズミの顔、それと巣穴じゃ。切ってまいれ。さすれば、お主の戦に役立つものをやろう。
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll take up hit contracts, that's fine. I'm guessing there's a particular one that I need to find. Oh, hey. I wonder if he's in here. At least we have a treasure chest. Ah, prayer bead. I'm just one away from a health upgrade. No, wait. We could still go higher. Or maybe not. Huh. I wonder if there's a way up there then. Maybe from the outside? Got a whole staircase and everything. Very interesting. Alright. Well, I guess I'll have to look into that. I just want to make sure that there's nobody like hiding around up here that I might need to kill. But it doesn't seem to be the case, so I guess we'll go ahead and move on. Sorry. Oh, hello.
へえ、あんたが生き残ったのかい。鬼の刑部様もやっと屍になれたかね。けれど何も変わりゃしないよ。戦は続き、屍は積まれ、怨嗟ばかりが満ち満ちる。あんた考えたことがあるかい。そういう怨嗟がどこに積もっていくのかを。ないだろう。ないだろうね。だからこそあんたもあやつも哀れなことだよ。
Okay. Well, I was just here to open up the shortcuts, so. And with that, we got a couple people we could kill, so. Let's get to the killing. I know I did pick up the like coin purse, but since these guys are right here, I guess I'd rather hang on to it. Okay, looking for a big guy. Damn, he's all the way over there. Wonder if I could chase him down. Get rid of him quick. Oh. Stop me in my tracks. Okay, now we can go interrupt it. You and me. There we go. I'm getting the flow back a little bit. I'm actually pretty amazed I was able to do that boss battle in like 3 tries, was it? I don't know how rusty I get when it comes to juggling 2 or more games. Sometimes it can be pretty rough. Okay, so let's get that. I'm not going to install it right away, but it's nice to have.
者たち。
Right. Also, I just kind of assumed that he meant the dragon blood droplet, but there's probably a different item thinking about it, because it seems too specific to just be that. Because, well, at the same time, the dragon blood droplet doesn't have anything to do with the departed either, so... You know. Okay. Just making sure I couldn't actually get across to any other particular areas. There's been more than one instance where there's been like a ledge or a cave just off the face of a cliff, and there's been some pretty decent items that have come with it, so it doesn't hurt to check if there's ever anything like that. I think I've come across like 3. So it's pretty consistent that they do have little hidden areas like that. So those guys used to take 2 hits. I guess those boss souls really did increase the attack stat pretty decently. Two hits to get to a stagger point. Okay, I guess I can't get over that way. Oh, dogs. Come investigate or what? Ah, damn, I don't have the ceramic shards equipped. I guess I don't need that anytime soon, so let's do that. These things never work. Just wasted 3 of them. Alright, whatever. Like, it's breaking glass. It can't be that quiet where a 5-foot difference would mean that they can or can't hear it. Oh good, I got another one back. At least I replenished 1 of the 3. What the hell was that? Oh. Oh. What? Oh. They knew that was gonna happen. Damn it. doesn't deter them nearly as much as I thought it would. Yeah, none of these are really... Oh, hey. They're stuck. I mean, they can still hit me. Oh, wait, never mind. Ah, they're able to get through. Damn. So long, suckers. Realized way too late that I could eavesdrop on them. Really? Usually able to jump on those no problem. Yeah, most of these are way too high for me to actually get on top of just by trying to jump. Damn, it's a shame that he can't like hang on to the crossbars there. But alright. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to sneak in this way. What the hell? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I'm blocked. Some more pressing things right now trying to attack me, don't you think? Damn, I should have installed those firecrackers in hindsight. I don't even know what to do, necessarily. It's outside of maybe using the firecrackers. Ooh. I was trying to see if he can counter, but I mean, there's so much noise and visuals going on, it's hard to see. You'd think with all that, like, the firecrackers wouldn't do anything. I mean, its horns are on fire. But maybe. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go back. Get that tool installed. Oh, yeah, I should probably take a look at my abilities at some point too, see if I can do anything. Okay, well. The good thing about coming back is I could turn in the gourd seed.
武士殿の流害治ったようです。これを武士殿に渡してください。
Shinasake, bottle of Shinasake given by Emma. Sake drink none for sharing. While it does not contain water from the fountainhead, it is made from the purest of waters, and is a drink beloved by the people of Ashina.
あの人の好きなお茶です。回帰祝いに良いでしょう。
Okay, but I think I got a thing to give you.
狼殿、よく参られました。では。
お前さん、どうやら古い記憶が目覚めたようじゃな。
巫女様を見た。
そうかい。司祭は聞かぬし、語りもするな。見えたものは己のうちに留めておくもんじゃ。
武士殿はそこの仏で何かが見えたのか。
お前さん、人の話を聞いてたか。
どうなのだ。
炎じゃ。
炎。
何を備えようともそれしか見えん。一面の芦名を焼き尽くすような炎。
それは
この話はしまいじゃ。
So that's going back to the whole transport back into time deal, which I'm surprised they didn't talk about it at any other point, but I guess we've had other things to do. Let's give him the drink.
茶だ。
うまそうな茶じゃ。もらうとするか。
Maybe it's like in Stalker.
しみれ。
I'll get discounts on any sort of additions they can make to the arm.
エマの父を思い出す。
エマ殿の父上とは。
道元。あいつは希代のクス師だった。そしてからくりにも明るい。いや、からくりバカの息か。ちとふざけたやつだが、わしの恩人よ。ああ、お前さんの恩人でもあるぞ。
どういうことだ。
腕を失ったわしに道元が作ってくれた。今はお前さんの左腕にあるそいつをな。もっとも義手作りも初めは思うようにいかず、幾度も幾度も作り直してくれた。
どうした。
忍び義手をまともに動かす修練じゃと言ってな。エマにせがまれ、駒やら何やら掘らされたものじゃ。そうしたことを重ね、忍びの牙と呼べる代物となった。いわば忍び義手は道元の忘れがたみじゃ。
忘れがたみ。
随分と経つ。忍びを捨てたわしじゃが、それだけは捨てられなんだわ。
Let's not give him that one yet. We'll install the firecracker though. Pull a shuriken loaded into the wheel, launch, targeted into a single flowing motion. Oh wait, no, it's the loaded shuriken. Unleashes an explosive flash that briefly blinds, flows, and inflicts posture damage on beast-type enemies. Has a wide frontward field of effect that can impact multiple foes at once. Suitable for temporarily immobilizing enemies, and particularly good for scaring beasts. So maybe.
からくり筒が仕込まれていれば筒薬と組み合わせお前さんの忍び義手の牙をさらに研ぎ澄ますことが使え
Right,
そう
right,
な
right, yeah, you know, we've discussed this. Sort of. Okay, so we'll give the whole blazing bull thing another try. If not, I'm sure I can persevere. But let's get back over there. Similarly, when I did the Lady Butterfly fight, there were so many things that like pushed me much more forward into this game than I thought it would. But it was a big turning point, I guess. But one of the things that you had to do was like there was a couple NPCs that were saying, oh, the fight is impossible unless you have these snap seeds, which apparently dispel like illusions and ghosts and other things of that sort. So they give you one, but obviously if you've never actually fought her, you don't know when to use it or, you know, how effective it would be. And I saw when to use it. I used it when I probably needed to, which was when she summoned her like ghost buddies, which actually can harm you. It kind of sucked, but at the same time I didn't know that she could do it again, so I didn't wait for the most opportune time. It just so happened that I used it the first time she summoned him, and then she summoned him again, and then it was a bit of a pain. He's up there. Ah. Wasn't there 3? Maybe not. Oh no, I hear another. Oh wow, it just dropped from the sky. That's weird. Oh hey. Okay, so guessing there's no way to actually like bypass these losers. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Akko sugar, huh? Guess I should probably get around to using one of those at some point. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh. I think I've tried to do the wall kill a couple times now where it's not worked. I'm not really sure if there's like a prompt I'm supposed to wait for or what. But I did it the very first time I tried it, and I'm not sure what was different about it that has not been translated to these other times. Okay, oh shit, no, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Wow. Well, you know, it works. Okay, well, we got a parabead. I was a bit of a wreck, but at least I did it. Latent skill and increases healing effect to recover items. Sometimes a shinobi can survive what is certain death for a lesser warrior. As such, medicinal knowledge is vital. The only way to learn such techniques is to be gravely injured time and time again by worthy opponents. Well, that certainly has happened. Nani? Oh, well, he stopped short. Come on, dude. I'm not used to these, like, super aggressive type of foot soldiers. Get bent. Fuck off. Whoa. Okay. Not very natural for a log. No, there's just water down there. Probably means there's something decent. Maybe even one of those goldfish. Or no, it was a koi. There was a koi I caught. By which I mean I just swam into the river and started smacking it with my sword. But I got a scale from it, which I actually forgot I even had. Do I still have that? Or did I sell that? Key item, maybe? Oh yeah, there it is. Treasure carp scale. Let's see what it says. Sparkling scale from a treasure carp. To the average person, it is just a beautiful scale, but there are some who exalt a certain master, quote unquote, who consider these scales among the most precious things in the world. For this reason, collecting them could be worthwhile. Okay. I was just thinking that maybe I just had to sell them for money, but I'm guessing the little connotation there probably means that I need to take it to somebody who's specific. What is this? Also, what is going on up there? But what is this? Hello.
ありがたいや、ありがたいや。
何を拝んでいる？
はい。お前さん、千宝寺を知らんのかい？金剛山の千宝寺。尊いお方がそこにはおわす。さあ、お前さんも拝んでみ。ありがたいや、ありがたいや。
Alright. Well, you can keep on doing that. Okay, which way to go? I could go to what seems like the main castle. It seems like there's a little party gathering up there. But then there's this little side area too, so has me curious.
Ah, あやつめぐずりおってな。まったく難儀な仕事じゃった。だがその甲斐はあったのではないか。あの世界と法律に加え、今や刃も通さぬのじゃからな。まあその通りじゃな。無理くり着せているからの。何かあれば鎧はすぐに剥がれちまうさ。
Things to come, no doubt. Gatehouse key. Key to the Samurai Gatehouse located in the Shina Reservoir. Not far from the well the wolf was kept in. Here, Gyobu, the demon's broken horn, is respectfully guarded by a Shina samurai. The broken horn is a spear blade once wielded by Gyobu the demon. It's said that no prey can escape Gyobu's horn. It pulls enemies in and is even capable of stripping an enemy of its armor. Okay, I'm sure that plays into what we overheard about some sort of armored person. Yeah, there sure seems to be a lot to this area. I'm still kind of curious what was going on up there. I'm guessing once we reach that area, it probably just turns into a scuffle. And then whoever the important looking person in the back is runs away to the castle, and then that area is locked away from us, and then we have to find an alternate means to get there, so. Oh. those wolves are still blocking him a little bit, so. Yeah, he does see me, though. As a weapon. Okay, this is... Whoa, jeez. It's got some range on it, doesn't it? This was probably the person that they were talking about. So, yeah, maybe I want to get that spear. I mean, I probably could have just run away from him, but still. Hey, there's more water down there. And... okay, this is interesting. I wonder if you're that guy that I was supposed to kill. Oh. There's more of them. Nice. Okay, that'll get me an upgrade. Actually... hey, we came back to where the start of the game was. I didn't even recognize it. Locked. Okay. We have a balloon of spirit. Filled with fountainhead water, imbued with blessing of sympathy. If one pops the black and white balloon and prays, those its water splashes upon will have a higher chance of obtaining spirit emblems for a period of time. Oh, okay. So that just gives me more tool uses. Which is good, I guess. Okay, that is death. Not something I want right now. Oh, damn it. Well, let me just do that. How do I get back up top? Oh, shoot. I did see, when I was looking at the opposite end, that there was a little section over here. Okay, maybe I could jump across that way. There you go. Okay. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do that before because we didn't have the fang. I see. Okay.
この辺りに忍びが入り込んだそうだ。探してくれ。心得たが、貧困ではないか。いや、それだけ戦が近いということだろう。だからこそ、放ってはおけぬのだ。
Let me just rest while their enemy is having a friendly chat next to me. Well, let's see. There we go. Works for me. Alright. So, there was supposed to be some sort of keep around here. Shut up. I wonder if it's this. Let's see if it's this one. So I was trying to get in here before. Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. The first time I streamed this, it's like I was desperately trying to get into this building because it seemed like there was something in here. And sure enough, there is. Gyobo's broken horn, famed horn spear once used by Gyobo Masataka Oniwa, affixed the shinobi prosthetic to create the prosthetic tool. Horn contracts to pull enemies in, also capable of stripping crude armor. When the horn was broken during the rebellion, Ishin praised it for its splendid shape, awarding Oniwa with the cross-bladed spear of the Shuzen Tamura. Seems like there's an item that spawned down here, too. So I wonder what's over here. Let's see. Who are you?
Makoto, shimiru.
Okay.
美しい。じゃが、誰かを乞うような。どこか悲しいねじゃった。おい、誰を呼んでおる。もう一度聞かせてくれ。お主。わしは熊野神左衛門と申す。堀回りの見回りを任ぜられております。見かけぬ顔だが、いずこの組衆か。明かせぬ。明かせぬとな。さては忍び衆でござるか。明かせぬ。これはご無礼を。忍び衆ならばさもあろう。これ以上司祭は聞きませぬぞ。
Okay, good. I thought he was black for a moment, but I guess he isn't. He's just... I don't know. I also thought those were dreads, but I guess they're not. He's slightly dark-skinned for an Asian man. Also, still very big. All the NPCs except for Emma. She's about the same size as the wolf. But everybody else is massive. And I wondered why that was. I was wondering, I mean, is it just a game thing? Like, did they just want to make everyone bigger, or like particularly the enemies bigger so that you could fight stuff a little easier? Or is the wolf just meant to be like really small? He's a small man. Let's see. Ah, damn it. All that gunfire and everything. I'm surprised this guy didn't hear anything. Is there anybody else down here? Actually, which tool did I trade out for? Alright. So none of the stuff I have equipped is actually gonna work. So surely they wouldn't put the young lord inside the same place, right? But it looks like they got somebody out here. Oh, one of these bastards. Oh no, this is something different. So, spirit users are none to scoff at. He's got a lot of damage in his attacks too. Ah, damn. Here, hold on, I'm not ready for this. When I think spear users, I immediately think of the circle counter, which I've been using quite frequently. But it's only good for thrusting attacks. When it comes to sweeps, you have to jump over those. Whoa. Yeah, that's the part where it gets tricky. Alright, well, he does do thrusting attacks, I just keep missing him. God does a lot of damage with his hits, though. So before I die, let's go ahead and take a moment to rest. Also, I think I'm probably just gonna pick this up at some other point. I wonder what's in there, though. Would be nice to find out. I'm gonna have to do it at another point, though, because sort of late, and I actually was thinking of doing a shorter stream today anyway, but we ended up doing about 2 hours, so whatever works. I will try to be back at some point. Like I said, trying to be a little more consistent. I do have some things I want to play and some stuff lined up, or I'm in the process of lining up. Next week, I think probably will be a little bit better for streaming, so maybe we'll see more of me then, but I think we'll probably call it good for now. Anyway, until then, I'm going to take off. We'll be back with hopefully more this Shenmue 3, Stalker, Call of Pripyat. See if I can finish any one of those latter two. Would be good sometime next week. But until then, have a good night. See you next time.